of your own fate. Next one is Valdo. 1584 AD. Valdo 1. The Secret Money Pit.
Ask any adventurer, and they'll know of Verci, a wealthy merchant from South Italy, and his underground treasury, the Money Pit. After getting rich in the weapons trade and earning the title of Merchant of Death, Verci set sail with his fleet to find the legendary Soul Edge. But during his quest, Verci learned his entire fortune had been lost in the chaos of a war that broke out in Italy. Half crazed, Verci hid what little he had left in the impenetrable Money Pit, located on a small island in the Mediterranean. There he stationed a grotesque guardian, who silently and mercilessly disposed of all who entered, quickly becoming the fear of all looters. In recent years, however, a new rumor began to spread among some adventurers. Historic rainfall had caused flooding in the Money Pit, destroying most of its traps. The Guardian had also vanished, leaving the treasure free for the taking.
I can't believe we got through the Money Pit that easily. Thanks for the help, Ivy.
Looks like that tip about the Money Pit being abandoned was true.
Yeah, all we had to do was rely on that trusty sword of yours. Traps don't scare us as long as we have you. But hey, aren't you gonna take any of the treasure for yourself?
I only care for items related to Soul Edge, and I already have what I wanted. Now I just need to find Verci's notes.
Always so serious. You're beautiful and you're strong, so, you know, we could... Huh? What the hell is that? What?
The sword's resonating?
Hey, what did you go quiet for? Whoa, don't drop the treasure there. Huh? Oh, this is a head!
Above you! Ready your weapon!
Huh?
I knew this was too good to be true. That's your target, Blade. The Guardian! Ha! Slice up everything that comes near us, Blade. I missed? Oh no! Ugh, I'm at a disadvantage fighting here. My blade, show me the way out.
Huh. 1585 AD. Valdo II. The Master's will is absolute. On his return to the Money Pit, Valdo was greeted by invaders, whose lives he set about taking one by one. Seeing the opportunity to cause a cave-in, the warrior Ivy cut through the ceiling, blocking off Valdo from pursuing her. Apart from Ivy, only a few of them escaped with their lives. One of them had managed to get their hands on something highly valuable, however.
In the deepest room of the dark underground vault, there was a magnificent sarcophagus and chair illuminated by torchlight. Before it stood a lanky, grotesque man, the guardian feared by looters, with his head bowed in respect. His name was Voldo, a dark vestige of the talented man who had once served as Verci's right hand. Long years underground had robbed Voldo of his sight and sanity. Before his dead master's sarcophagus, he reported his failures. Voldo deeply regretted the fact that he had left the Money Pit for 3 years in order to find Soul Edge. And although he was completely alone, Voldo heard a familiar voice.
Thank you for your report, Voldo. With new challenges often come failure. Learn from your failures, and you shall be wiser. While you were in the outside world, the money pit was flooded, and the traps were all destroyed. Now then, enough lamenting. You have important work to do. But there's one thing we must do first. I'm sure you have felt it, right? The aura emanating from the swordswoman Ivy. My merchant's intuition speaks to me. That aura comes from the legendary sword I spent years seeking, Soul Edge. She also stole a portion of my notes, which are some of my most valuable possessions. And of course, we can't let the other thieving rats get away with the treasure they stole. Therefore, Voldo, I shall give you 2 missions. Your first is to track down that woman and acquire all the clues you can concerning Soul Edge. Your second is to reclaim my notes, as well as all the pieces of my collection that were stolen. Some of the vermin still remain on this island. Exterminate them first, and reclaim what they stole. I'm counting on you, my loyal servant.
Look at the jewel on this sword! That's really something. Not that I expected any less from Verci's collection.
Hey,
What was
Jess.
that sound? The wind? Ah!
Just trying to get some points so I can lock some clothing, and also, like I said, I love the chronicle stories of these characters' here history, huh? Finally playing as Voldo. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ow. So this guy is so-called creator Verci. Oh. Created Voldo. You win.
The adventurers had looted a number of the strange weapons Verci had collected.
Verci.
With Verci's treasure before him, Voldo reminisced as he held in his hands an unusual pair of blades from India. Amid the moonlight reflecting off the blood-stained blades, old memories began to resurface in his mind.
What? You've never seen a pair of Jamadars? They're also known as Bundi daggers. Other merchants call them guitars, but they're mistaken. If you wish to become the next Merchant of Death someday, you'll need to learn all about weapons and their uses. Here, I'll lend them to you, but make sure you return them to me. My instincts tell me they will be a good match for you. Go on, give them a swing.
The daggers. 1585 AD, Valdo III, Lost Glory. Disposing of the invaders as corpses, Valdo set about restoring the money pit and its traps. Once finished, he secured the entrance and headed out on a journey to complete the mission assigned to him by Verci.
Ivy's scent was fading, but that did little to hinder Voldo. Honing his senses for years underground had given him something of a sixth sense, which allowed him to sense invisible auras that people leave behind. As Voldo moved north, tracking Ivy's unique aura, he continued reclaiming the treasures stolen from his master.
Hand it over, Grandpa.
Wait, take anything you want but this.
Why? Because that one will fetch the highest price?
What was that? I just heard footsteps.
My leg!
What's happening?
Oh, my neck! Didn't mean to kill the mood. Oh. Miss. Oh.
How's this?
Ah! It's what you deserve. True enough. You win.
You want this sword? I don't care what kind of monster you are. You'll not have what my brother left to me.
The scent of Verci's treasures wafted up from the golden blade that the old merchant cradled. It was the item that launched Verci's quest for the golden treasures of the Orient, prior to his search for Soul Edge.
You want to stop looking for Soul Edge?
Verci, we just began your search for the golden treasures of the Orient. And now you want to go off looking for a sword that's nothing more than a rumor? You must be mad.
You're either a wolf or a sheep, Enrico. It's hunt or be hunted. And only the bold come out on top. Bad enough about this. I'll lead the search for Soul Edge. And you, Voldo, will assist me each step of the way.
What? But he's so young. He isn't even family. Wait, Verci! Wait. Your weapons, your face. It can't be. You're... Oh, forgive me. If only I would have protected our fortune during the war, Verci would still be here. You can have the blade. He didn't take the sword.
Perhaps Voldo decided that he only needed to recover what had been truly stolen. Whatever the case, Voldo soon disappeared, leaving the golden blade with the old merchant.
When you get to know Voldo a little bit, it's kind of 1585 AD, Voldo IV, a coastal town in ruins. Heading north, Voldo sensed something peculiar. Ivy's aura seemed to have spilled in two, and was heading both to the north and to the west. Though confused at this turn of events, at the back of Voldo's mind, his memories of Soul Edge called for him to head west. Trusting his instincts, he continued on toward Spain. Spain? Spain?
Tracking Ivy's aura, Voldo eventually came to a desolate Spanish port town. That's when he realized something. He had once visited this port, at a time when it still thrived. However, the aura's trail only led him to the ruins of an establishment known as the Blacktail Inn. The next thing Voldo knew, he was surrounded by spirits of the dead.
Steal, kill, and steal again.
Ugh. Phantom Sailor. Wait. Okay, that works too. Ow! Oh. Ooh. You win.
Oh, Cervantes, curse you!
The scent of the ocean breeze, the
The whispers of name Cervantes by the dead.
Together, they caused a distant memory to surge up from the deep recesses of Voldo's mind. Enlist the help of the notorious pirate Cervantes de Leon in your quest for Soul Edge. A mission to negotiate with a pirate infamous for his cruelty meant almost certain death. Still, Voldo journeyed to Cervantes' haunt, the Blacktail Inn, in order to carry out his duty.
So, Verci's offering me 12 Saker cannons, along with this pistol sword you brought. It's certainly a rare item. I see Verci taught you something about the art of appraisal. It's curious, though. If he wanted to ask a favor of me, then why did he not come here in person? Instead, he sent a whelp like you! My, a bullet grazes your cheek, and you don't even blink. Not bad. I've taken a liking to this weapon. 4 top-of-the-line culverin cannons, and 4 falconets. I want Verci to send me the same things he gave to the Spanish Armada. I'll accept the deal and let you return with good news. It will be good for a little amusement at least.
(1586 AD), Voldo 5. Across icy plains. Why did Ivy's aura seem to be emanating from Cervantes' old headquarters? Voldo didn't have the answer, but knowing who it was, he should pursue represented a significant step forward, gathering his master's treasures that were scattered around Spain along the way. Voldo followed the trail of Ivy's aura to the east.
As Voldo tracked Ivy east, her aura growing ever stronger, he became aware of 2 things. The first was that Ivy had crossed the mountains and was now moving west. The other was that he was not alone in this hunt. Some unknown group was also secretly tracking Ivy. Regardless of who they were, Voldo had no doubt they would only hinder his mission. So it was that Voldo decided to utilize the mountainous terrain to hunt down the hunters.
The doomed woman with the blood of the cursed
Wise
sword in her
Avol
veins.
member.
I don't like the idea of being ordered to eliminate a mere woman. And why do we need so many people?
Once you see her blade in action, it'll change your mind.
Don't worry. I'm ready for whatever happens. But something's off. We should have been engaging the enemy by now. Where's the signal? What the?
Who the hell's this?
No. See a character like that running up to you with blades like that? His movesets are all very unorthodox. Ouch!
What's that? You're worthless.
What the?
Ready?
Oh. That guy was a pain in the butt.
Not yet.
You win.
We're being attacked by an unidentified entity. I need to report. Ah!
Having fun? Oh, right. I forgot you have no sense of humor. Never thought the day would come when I'd be saved by you. Don't expect me to thank you.
Oh. Oh, back, yo. 1586 AD, Voldo 6. We meet again. After disposing of all those in his way, Voldo was finally in a position to attack Ivy. He had hoped to do so without drawing attention to himself, but somehow Ivy had known about her pursuer's presence all along.
Long time no see, Guardian. Or should I say, Voldo. I could sense you approaching. I've gained a lot of experience since we last met, you know. I also did a little research. Research on the Merchant of Death and the young man who worked as his shrewd right-hand man. As someone whose life was also ruined by that cursed sword, it's hard not to feel sorry for you. I know. You want this box, right? Then fight me and win it back. I see you too are possessed.
Ouch. It's...
I still owe you for before. Away with you! Predictable. I still owe you for before.
Oh, I thought she was still alive. Ow. Oh. Ow! Are you... Shit! Oh! Yes. I missed! Yay! Whew, you win.
A loyal blade, void of any hesitation. You know, I feel a little envious of you now. I don't need this anymore. Take it. But let me tell you one thing. The soul edge you seek has already been destroyed. If you want to see for yourself, head to Ostreinsburg. Farewell.
After throwing Verci's box back to Voldo, Ivy leapt off the cliff and used her snake sword to disappear into the mountains. Voldo could have followed her, but the risk of dropping the precious box was too great. Since he had already collected several other treasures, Voldo decided to return to the money pit.
1587 AD. Valdo 7. A warm glow. It was safe to say that Valdo has served his master well. Arriving back at the money pit, he returned the treasures to their original places before heading to Virch's tomb to debrief his deceased master on a mission accomplished.
Standing before Verci's sarcophagus once more, Voldo bowed his head and gave his report. Before long, amid an eerie glow, Verci appeared before his loyal servant.
Welcome back. You have my thanks for completing both your missions. I find it hard to believe that Soul Edge was destroyed, but we will learn the truth in time. First, we should rejoice that my treasures are now back where they belong. Also, the woman may have stolen a portion of my notes, but in this box are our letters. The letters we exchanged while you were assisting me in my search for Soul Edge. These easily contain more information than one could ever glean from my notes. I'm sure she would want to get her hands on them. However, the real reason I value this box so much is because it contains a record of my successor completing all his training.
The fact that Voldo still remained loyal to his master long after his demise proved how much they trusted each other. Deep within the dark pit, in a hollow darkness lit only by the glow of flickering flames and gold, Voldo basked in a new, blissful light, born from Verci's everlasting trust.
Finn.
The names of the warriors whose fates were bound to the two swords have been etched into the very fibers of history.
So that was Valdo's. Yoshimitsu! Is next, huh? Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Something tells me otherwise. Something tells me otherwise. There goes my neck. And everything else in it. There goes my neck. And everything else in it. And everything else in it. No. I wouldn't dare. No. Ah! Oh my...
won't let me pass, huh? You wish to fight me?
You really want to play?
You
want to have some...
won't let me pass, huh? You wish to fight?
Want to have some fun?
Let's get this over with.
Care to dance with me?
Are you ready? Are you ready?
You look nice and tough. Let's get this fight started. You look nice and...
Are you ready?
Let's get this fight started.
So, you want to fight?
Let's get this fight...
Are you ready?
Let's get this fight...
Care to dance with me? Are you ready?
You look nice and tough. Let's get this fight started.
Are you ready? Let's get this over with. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready?
Well, looks like I got clobber ya. Good. I was getting bored.
Well, guess I gotta clobber ya. 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 Well, guess I gotta clobber ya.
Everything's transcending. Hey Jess, I actually like this picture of Devil King's son. Infidelity. So let's see here. Ow.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Have the two friends go at it, huh?
Time to clean up another mess.
Soul of Tira.
What have you got?
Membe versus Zessica. Two members of the Activision, by the way. There she is.
I'm watching the gameplays from last night.
How are you? I watched them earlier this morning too. It's like they're just too funny.
Oh. Jeez. At least you could have said excuse me when she burped and farted.
Yeah. I didn't hear the farting part. I just heard the part where you guys said that, you know, she burped. And it's like, huh. Then she's sitting there saying like, hey, guys, stop it. You're gonna make me fart. It's like, what? The one that got me laughing, it was when we were all just screaming all together when Captain Cat was by herself. And she's trying to escape from the enemy on that Call of Duty Warzone. We were watching it, that's like, oh, there's a guy right there! There's a guy right there! Run! And she's just, stop! You're gonna make me go pee!
Oh, no one told her.
Yeah, we keep telling her. All three of us told her, like, hey, you keep doing this to yourself. Go pee first, then play. If you know you're gonna be laughing. God. Oh, by the way, Ches, these two are our best friends in the Activision. They're the ones that apparently both took my son's virginity. And so I never seen them for years later on. Until one time they finally show their faces because I had to go save them. They didn't want to tell me who I was gonna save or do this mission of rescue. Then they tell me the names, I'm like, nope, I'm out of here. Yeah. But I made a deal saying to the Wushang army saying, I'll help, but just so we're clear, you don't tell them who saved them, alright? Say that you guys did, and that's it.
No exceptions.
No exceptions. Remember again, those are the two I told you about? Memembe and Zessica.
Oh, okay. Then peoples.
Yep. The ones that ruined my house after I got into a fight with them.
Little kid.
Yeah, 13-year-old boy. And I mean, they were like, they're both the same age too. Coincidentally.
That's even more scary.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. AJ's online.
AJ?
He
AJ?
has to go to
Yeah. But I was about to say, doesn't he work? What the heck? This guy, unless he called in again.
Oh my god. He always does.
Oh, he's got...
Fortnite's important, I guess.
I saw his story, I thought that was pretty cool. On Instagram.
That Fortnite?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a notification about it too, and I'm like, I don't even have it anymore.
Did you guys see my story that I found on Instagram that someone posted? I just had to share it. I was like, dude, this is me.
Am I good enough?
So Primo versus his cousin. Chogi versus Russ.
Which cousin?
His one of his little cousins in Michigan.
There's a lot of little ones.
Russell.
Oh, Russell?
Mm-hmm.
That's Nisha's little brother.
Oh, Jesus.
Nisha's the oldest out of all of them.
Jesus, Primo, you just knee him off the ring? Damn.
He's a little kid.
Yeah, one knee to the face.
We don't care, he goes for it.
No mercy.
Oh. Jesus.
Oh, my mom called in.
Oh, she called in?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because apparently Lauren Fyong left Jeffrey here with Kiss.
So Jeffrey's over there again?
Yeah, they didn't even take Kiss with, but they left Jeffrey and her.
Ain't that their style? They just, without any warning, just leave.
Just be like, oh, we're gonna go. You stay here. Help out. Yes, okay. Bye.
I think that's why they want DSC.
Huh?
Guess wanted to come here because of Lala. But I guess he's staying because of Jeffrey.
Well, Jeffrey's the only one she can rely on. Or he can rely on.
Oh!
Likes Kiss. She got that mom vibe.
Even though she had no kids.
Primo's victorious, huh?
Cheated, that's a little kid.
Oh.
Hey, there he is.
Hey, it's fancy.
Phantom.
Alright, I'm gonna get off.
Hey! So why you have to be like that,
Sorry.
Barrowwood.
He just wants spanking, Brock. The good kind.
They're all bad from me, sorry. Mary's Sun versus Lore. Jumper versus Starlight. Uh-oh. Oof.
Lore's has experience. I don't understand if that's fair or not.
I'll give you a lesson
What?
in humility.
Lore has experience. I don't know if that's fair or not.
Might be a different experience, you know? Let's see. Oh! Oh!
Doesn't sound like it's different.
Oh! Oh! Holy crud. I really wish, hopefully sometime in the near future of the WWE games that you guys see me play. I hope they make it where girls versus boys again. Because it makes it so fun, you know, everybody has a chance, you just don't know who will win.
Oh, Recon! Probably might be him.
Could be Judy.
Yeah.
Or the kid.
It's funny when we probably send invites to him, and it's Judy, she goes like, yeah.
I'm a bot.
Kick them out. It's like, it's like what?
The baby hormones.
I know, right? It's like, he's gonna beat us up, dude.
Hey, we didn't start nothing, you did.
Repo's gonna sit there like and just, I can't stop her. Why can't you? Because she's pregnant. Okay. Good example, good reason.
Once he goes, she
You can
goes.
stop us.
Ow! 1-1 by Laura and Marissa, by the way. Oh!
It's about to be 2-1.
Oh! 2 points for Laura that round.
Wow!
It's experience.
Rebound!
Good morning.
There you are.
Good morning, Ethan.
Rip, you missed last night's game.
Yeah,
working.
last night was.
We got your message, man. We were going like this the time. Hey Rip, you up for some forest at all?
Yeah, we can play.
Yeah, cause
You guys gotta wait for Cat.
I'll.
That's okay. You can message her, but that's
yeah,
okay.
yeah, I'll message her. But hey, yeah, send an invite to Sigen. I'll join you after a few matches of this. Sigen, that way we could get Sigen chainsaw and everything for her.
Okay.
But she's gotta get a straight ahead shot, dude. Sigen, you're cheating.
I'm not cheating.
Resources. Captain Cat's gonna be going like, what the hell? This guy never calls. Who died? Man. If you don't answer, it's gonna... Oh. Oh, are you busy? Yeah, it was too hot over here, and it was like hair in my face there, so I just decided to cut it all out.
Rocky, what's up? No, what's up? Okay. So, racist. Oh, they added in, what's it called? This girl from Save the World. Imagine. Nah.
Oh, we'll play Forest when we're all ready. Good ass.
Next I'm gonna just cut it like this.
Since you're on Dead by Daylight, I'll play Call of Duty. And we'll...
Yeah, I'm gonna sit there like...
I thought you said you were gonna join her.
I'm gonna sit there like this.
What?
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 I'm because Bristle's on.
You thought I was gonna join Dead by Daylight? I can.
I'm not playing Dead by Daylight though.
I thought you were gonna join her.
Oh, it depends who's playing.
Just, he said he thought you were gonna join me.
Yeah.
Still, depends who's playing.
We can.
You can message her, but you know, it's okay.
Hold on. Let me see. Let me see what I need to do to get more characters on Call of Duty.
I am being called.
Yeah, I think Ned's calling you.
Yeah, I think she is too.
What? No, he's calling me. Just kidding.
Oh, Jess. Both of you.
What happened?
They're being called.
By your guys' mom?
Bruh.
Mine, yep.
Oh no. What'd you guys do?
I'll be back.
Bruh.
Go get your spanking.
Zerg? Zerg?
Bruh.
Zerg! Ice calling you.
My phone's charging. I'm not even near it.
Oh. Ice?
We can left.
I'll be right there, Reap. Coming.